Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the CD guy, Johnny Z here. Thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. Kiss will be returning to the stage together for the first time since their retirement tour concluded in 2023. According to an email sent to followers of the recently updated KissOnline.com website, the group will perform as an unmasked live show as part of the three-day Kiss Army Storms Vegas event. The event is scheduled to take place November 14th to the 16th at Virgin Hotels, Las Vegas. And the email notes that a schedule of activities will be announced shortly, adding that fans can expect a special live performance from former member Bruce Kulick as well, alongside other special guests, activities, exclusive experiences, and more. I guess this was all an inevitability, right? Kiss retired in 2023, but that just means nothing anymore, right? I mean, I don't care about the very specifics of it. I don't care about, well, they aren't touring anymore, just some one-off special shows. That doesn't matter. Tell that to everyone at Madison Square Garden who paid top dollar for a ticket and a t-shirt to the last show. How about everyone who bought a plane ticket? You had people there from all over the world. Tell that to everyone who ordered the pay-per-view. How about everyone who got themselves worked up over the golden ticket disaster and ended up having to pay a ridiculous amount of money just to get a replica golden ticket, which, by the way, on the back officially says specifically the final two shows. That all just doesn't matter anymore, right? By the way, I was at the final show at Madison Square Garden. I have one of the actual golden tickets here that I got on the way out, and it says right here, as clear as day, final two shows. It's easy to call it out when you see it. This is another cash grab as clear as day by the band to cash in on 50 years of the band and 30 years since the first KissCon, and to insult your intelligence once again. This band has now retired twice. They've retired twice now, and they milked the end of the road tour for as long as they possibly could. They're done. They're done now. I love Kiss. Listen, I'm a huge Kiss fan, but this is not necessarily surprising. I just find it funny that as soon as the band sent this email out, Gene Simmons cancels the solo tour because it bombed. This is reportedly going to be an unmasked show, no makeup, but that's still Kiss, they were Kiss for 20 years with no makeup. Is it going to be a plugged-in, amplified electric show? Is it going to be an acoustic set? Because Paul can't sing anymore. That's what I'd like to know. I don't know what we're gonna get here, what people are going to expect, or what they're going to come out with. But they went away a shell of themselves, in my opinion. They hung on way too long, and now just a year and a half later, they're going to take the stage again. And for what? A special appearance with Bruce Kulick? That's not a good reason to come out of retirement. Hopefully, we'll have more details on this soon. Kiss always find a way to treat their fans like idiots. They think that we have the memory of a goldfish. And I guess I didn't see the last Kiss show anymore, right? Makes you wonder what the point of the end of the road tour was in the first place. But wanted to share my thoughts here on this leaked email, and it wouldn't, they put this out, they couldn't have expected it not to get leaked, so they're obviously going to be presenting some more information in the next few days, and so I'm very much going to be paying attention to that. And Kiss, listen, again, like I said, they retired twice. This is nonsense. It's a cash grab, and I'm not surprised at all by their behavior here, coming out of retirement and doing another show after they specifically said they were done. Madison Square Garden was the final two shows, is really not surprising to me. But still, as somebody who went to the last show, and, listen, it was not cheap. That's pretty frustrating. Pretty frustrating stuff, to be completely honest with you. Not looking forward to this at all. But I wanted to share my thoughts real quick on what we have, some early information, a leaked email. If you enjoyed this video, or if you agree with me, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel down below, turn on the bell for notifications so you don't miss a new upload, and let me know down in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts on Kiss doing more concerts after the retirement tour is over? Not the first time they've done this, right? They retired before, right? The farewell tour in 2000, which just meant nothing. But now they're up to old antics again, and so please let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And until next time, it's the CD guy, Johnny Z, signing off. Take care, everybody.